Welcome back traders, what's going on? In this lecture today, I will be talking to you about how to detect a valid top and bottom. I got emails from some of the traders asking me to give them suggestions by looking their losing trades. They wanted me to tell them what they are doing wrong, and believe me, most of them have one common problem, and that is they take trade entries in invalid tops and bottoms without knowing the different trading rules for both the valids and invalids. Not all the tops and bottoms are beautifully formed and ideal to trade. So, understanding the basic structure and characteristics of valid and invalid tops and bottoms is essential for a swing trader. So, how to identify a valid top and bottom? The answer is, to be considered as a valid top, at least 3 healthy bullish candles should appear from the bottom of a price action chart. On the same way, at least 3 bearish candles should appear in a price action chart to be called a valid bottom. By speaking healthy candle, I mean the opening and closing price of a candle should have some significant level of price gaps. That means candle bodies should be greater than the shadows or wicks of the candle in size. The same things is applicable for bearish candle to consider it a healthy candlestick. The reason we need at least 3 healthy bullish candlesticks to make a valid top is because whenever 3 healthy bullish candlestick forms, price goes up and creates a significant level of price distance, which shows the validity of that rally. Now, the same price distance can be achieved by 4, 5 or more small and unhealthy candlesticks too. These setups also makes a valid top. The thing we need is just the price distance from a bottom to top. But remember, we need at least 2 candlesticks to make a valid top. If a large candle alone appears with a significant level of price distance, then that does not mean we have a valid top. We must need at least 2 healthy bullish candlesticks to call something a valid top. And the same setting is applicable for bearish candles to make a valid bottom by going down for a significant level of price distance. The same distance can be achieved by even small and unhealthy candlesticks too. Still, it's a valid bottom, though this time we will need more candlesticks to form for a valid bottom level. That means if price goes up by making at least 3 healthy bullish candlesticks in every upward rally, then these rallies will make a valid top. Likewise, if price goes down by making at least 3 healthy bearish candlesticks from a valid top, then they will make a valid bottom level. Which means if an uptrend continues its journey by making continuous valid tops and bottoms, then this is an ideal and standard trend formation in a price action chart. No matter how many candles are there and how a candle look like, as long as they achieve a certain level of price distance, we will call them valid tops and bottoms. Although not all the trend is made by all valid tops and bottoms. You will have so many invalid tops and bottoms in a trend, and the trend will continue its journey with invalid tops and bottoms. But still, we will compare them with valid tops and bottoms, because if you learn the right ones, then you can debug or filter the odd ones in a trade setup. But don't worry, you will learn trading both the valid and invalids of a trend throughout this course. The exact same but opposite setup is applicable for downtrend market. If from every bottom to top and every top to bottom we see some significant level of price distance, then we can call them as valid tops and bottoms. No matter how many candles it took to achieve that price distance and what types of candles has formed, we will call them as valid tops and bottoms. But again, remember, you will not find valid tops and bottoms all the time. You will see the mixture of valid and invalid tops and bottoms in a trend. So, learning the both will make yourself easier to decide whether you should take a trade or not, and if you should, then which strategy you will follow to trade them. You must be wondering that why I am giving so much importance to them. Is it really that necessary to learn and identify them? No, this is not necessary, but rather it's essential, because these are the levels from where price takes reversal or change its running direction. So it is very important for a trader to identify these levels so that he or she can enter in a trade as early as it possible by following a good trading strategy which ensures greater profit with lesser risk. So having good knowledge about the validity and invalidity of a top and bottom is essential to trade the market as a price action trader. Let me give you a real chart example of this. This is a 4-hour chart of pound versus US dollar, and as you can see, the market is trending upward in this chart, where almost all the tops and bottoms are valid. All the tops and bottoms were made by at least 3 or more healthy candlesticks in this chart, except this one here. The top here is a valid top since it forms after more than 3 healthy candlesticks, but the bottom is not valid. It's an invalid bottom because we can't even see a single healthy bearish candle where we need at least 3. You may say that we don't need healthy bearish candle here to form a valid bottom. The market was consolidating, which we can see with some doji candlesticks over here, and we could trade long after this bullish candle at this price consolidation stage. Well, you can say that because you are watching a chart which has already been made. It's not that easy to trade these types of trade setups in live charts. Let's say if I remove the rest of the price actions of this chart, so you can feel that you are watching a live price actions in the market, and if you say that the market is consolidating, well, that's true, but if we wait for the next candle, you can see that this bullish candle has formed after some doji candlesticks. And if you are a candlestick trader, then you may think that the market is going to rise again, because the bullish candle here indicates the buying pressure after the long fight with the sellers, which we can see through the doji candlesticks. And let's say you have placed a long trade entry after the bullish candle at this invalid bottom, and then placed a stop loss at 3 pips below the lowest price of this invalid bottom. So you are trading at the invalid bottom level, right? Fine. Now, if I uncover some more candles after that trade, you can see price goes a little bit higher. But this pin bar has stopped you out as its tail hits your stop loss. So it's a loss trade here. Well, you may say that these kinds of spikes happens in the market all the time. So a loss is a part of the game. Well, you are still true. But if I again uncover the rest of the chart price action, then you can see the market came down to make a valid bottom level and then hits your stop loss again. So you stopped out with stop loss hit for 2 times, and the second one is a valid hit. Both the valid and invalid tops and bottoms have different trading strategy. So if you don't follow the rule of trading the valid and invalid tops and bottoms, then you deserve these kinds of stop losses. I agree that losses are the part of the game, but why taking losses when you can survive them by taking appropriate trading decisions at the right positions of the market? We can survive most of the trades and gain a good amount of profit if we maintain the discipline of trading the trend by filtering the odds from the good ones. That's why at the first step of trading the trend, this is very important that you understand the basic idea of the valid and invalid tops and bottoms. But don't worry, I will teach you even how to trade the invalid tops and bottoms as well in the strategy section. So that's the end for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the lecture, and thank you very much for watching this video. Ask me anything regarding this lecture in the comment section. I would love to answer them. So we'll see you in the next lecture. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day.